Have you ever had gravy that is just awful, turned out gray, didn't taste right? Hi, Uncle Bill Dube here. We're cooking gravy this week. We're going to show you some tips, tricks, and cheats on making gravy. Any kind of gravy. Fish, turkey, beef, you name it. If you like gravy, this is the video for you. So stay tuned because each one of these little secrets builds on the next. Uncle Bill loves gravy. First gravy secret is online recipe. Here we have a recipe which I received via the Food Network. Classic turkey gravy recipe. Preparation time, 30 minutes. Total time is 3 hours. Here's the address right up here. I'm going to show you an easier way to make your turkey dressing. Stay tuned. You've seen one recipe I just showed you. That takes about 2 hours. This recipe is what I would call quick gravy. We take 1 cup of water, two teaspoons of sugar. Doesn't have to be exact. Helps if you have your whisk all ready to go. Then we whisk in 1/3 cup of flour. This is so that you don't get lumps in your gravy. I found the first time I made gravy, you end up stirring for a long time. Oh, by the way, this is a secret technique of mine for whisking. You just get it and you go in between your hands like that. Alright, so we have, that's all whisked up, ready to go. The other thing that's helpful is Maggi seasoning. This will give our gravy a nice brown color plus add an amazing flavor. It's like soy sauce that you've never had before. There's 1 tablespoon. This is all to taste, so yours and my gravy, you're going to do it probably different than I am. Most gravy recipes call for only a little bit of the renderings. This is the fat that came off of 8 chicken thighs that I broiled up today. Normally I would do this over this burner, but it's a little harder to film over there. Can you see okay? There we go. We're going to add some heat to it. I'm going to go grab a spoon because I forgot to get one. Even though this is a ceramic and should be able to take metal, I don't use metal in the ceramic. Oh, no wonder why we don't have color yet. I haven't added the Maggi. You see how that gives that gravy a nice brown color already? And the flour, in a minute or two, will thicken up the gravy. My first how do you get gray gravy? It's easy. If you have a turkey and you decide to make your gravy in the same pan that you roasted your turkey, odds are high that you probably have some burnt drippings that came off of the bird. Well, when you add in your flour to make your gravy, it's going to turn gray. The other thing is, you notice I'm using flour. A lot of recipes will also call for cornstarch. They both work as a thickener. I prefer flour. Some other people prefer cornstarch. Cornstarch will give you a clearer gravy. And I'm getting messy. I'm getting it all over the place here. And if it takes too long to get thick, you just add some more flour. You could mix it up again in your little mixer. I'm forgetting all sorts of stuff. I'm going to go get a spoon so I can taste this. Actually, I'll get a couple. You can get these little shot glass type things over at Smart and Final, and this way I don't use the same one twice. You notice I didn't put any salt in. The reason why I didn't do that is twofold. One, Maggi is loaded with salt. And the other one is because I was cooking chicken. Chicken has a lot of salt to it too. And the reason why I usually use a simmer burner, you notice our gravy is already starting to form here. It's only been like 2 minutes. I would not have any trouble serving this gravy right now as is. The reason why it's a little bit greasy is because it is. I like mine with all of the chicken fat in there. If you use less chicken fat, you're going to get less. You can even make this gravy right here without even having any chicken in it. Just put a little chicken bouillon in there. All right. I should have a timer. I think I'm going to do that in my next video, is have a little timer so you can actually see how long things take. But this wasn't very long. What do you think? Wasn't 2 hours, and that is servable chicken gravy. You can do the same thing with turkey stock. There's one. Actually, this is the second gravy secret, because I already gave you one recipe. Now I'm going to let this cool, and then I will put it in a container and save it for another day. I am a little crunched for time this week. Here's Gordon Grimsdale's Book of Sauces. It's the best book that you can have for your library, for your boosting of your sauces, gravies, herbox, chicken, bouillon. Makes a good substitute for chicken stock or chicken broth. All you do is vary the strength. If you need chicken stock, you can get it at the store. If you need chicken broth, you can get it at the store. If you need chicken gravy, you can even get it at the store. How easy is that? Uncle Bill has all the solutions. Lastly, keep a packet of McCormick's turkey gravy on hand in case of emergencies. Here's a gravy cheat / trick. It's the reason why you want to make a lot of gravy when you finally do make gravy. Frozen gravy, which has been thawing out in the refrigerator to flavor it. As you notice, that gravy is very interesting. It's fun to vary and change a recipe to make it your own. Now I will take this on the stove and I'm going to stir it up, and I am a little bit rushed tonight because I'm getting ready for the holidays. I figured you might want to see what it looks like after all the lumps got worked out of it. Some of those lumps were actually just jalapeno seeds that I left in from earlier. Just a quick little mashed potato dish for dinner. Yum. I ran out of time to sync audio to video. Sorry. Every day this side of the dirt is a great day, so go out there, have some fun, stay COVID safe, and enjoy the holidays. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, smash that bell so you can be notified of my future videos. Check out this video over here in the corner. I heard it's going to be a real good one. Thank you again.